Hello, and welcome to Wavepoint Solutions mini tutorial for Excel on XLOOKUP. XLOOKUP is a tricky little formula, but when used properly, it is very useful. XLOOKUP pretty much looks like this as far as what each piece of it means. And when you put it into an actual formula, it looks something like this. You might say, well, that's great, but that's gibberish, Tyler. I need you to show me.
Okay, then let's get started. So if you have your list of potential customers here, and these are fake addresses and fake phone numbers, please do not try to steal their identities. They are not real people. And let's say that you have a business and you're wanting to look up everybody by their reference number. So we will set this little thing up here where we have all of these things that it grabs information for, puts them where we want them. And this is the reference cell right here that we're actually going to use, the account number spot. This is what we're going to use as the reference to look up everything by. So when you're going to set this up, let's say you want to grab the name just by referencing the number here. So that's this whole list of people here, and this whole list of names and their reference numbers. And so we're going to try and look up all these people over here by this reference number. So the way that we would use this is to use XLOOKUP. XLOOKUP, and we're going to be referencing this cell here. This is what it's going to be looking up. And we're going to want it to look up these reference numbers here that we have in this list. So it wants to reference any of those numbers there. Next is the return array. The return array is what we wanted to return to us, which is the list of names over here. We want it in the name field. We want their names. This is what we want to come up in this field, referencing these reference numbers. If it's not found, you can put whatever you want here. You can put a blank. You can put not found. Whatever you want the message to say if whatever you're looking for is not found in the list at all. Now it's going to be asking for what kind of match mode you want. Do you want to look for an exact match, or next smaller item? For this, we're going to actually want an exact match. We're going to type in the exact reference number so that we can reference it. This is also going to be the search mode. Do you want to search first to last? Do you want to search last to first? Binary search. For this, we're just going to make it simple. We're going to search first to last. Close that off, and we hit the number. Right now, this is not found because we don't have anything in there. But let's use an example. Let's say someone calls in and says, hey, Mr. Smith, we just had a customer order another treadmill. Customer's order number is 185229. Great. Looks like Workout Wanda was the one who ordered that. And yes, it looks like 185229 is Workout Wanda's reference number. So we've done that right. You can do the same thing with all of these other pieces and parts here. And the best part about this is you can, if you set it up right, you can actually set this up to be very useful for any kind of search term that you want. In this example, I've already set up all of these, so you can see what happens when I type these in. If you want to search by the name, let's say we're looking for Ricky Rocker. Ricky Rocker lives at 123 Anywhere Avenue. Here's his phone number, here's his age, and there's his reference number. You want to search by address? Okay, let's see who lives at 789. Nice. And there's our answers for who lives there, and Surfing Sarah lives there. You can also search by age. Let's see who's 41 years old. Well, that would be Workout Wanda, and here's all her information. Search by phone number. Customer's phone number was 5281. Oh, that was Tiny Tina. And then again, just like we did below, you can also search by the reference number, and the information comes up there. However you want to set this up. These are different ways to search this. However your company is set up, or however your search is set up, you can actually use any one of these criteria to search with, to find any one of these things referenced in the entire list of this whole array. That is how you use XLOOKUP. Thank you so much for watching.